Hello, this is Shag, and welcoming to Pokemon Green Color. Today, Saffron City is free from the evil of Missile. People in Caria City have fled once a time. Persons are getting a little. But someday, it could re-thrive as before. Let's wander around and talk to the populace. If there's any populace to talk to. Long live! Missile disappears! Don't frighten anymore. Now we can go outside. I'm sure many people are grateful to leave their giant buildings without doors. Missile has attacked Hilluff. Listen, it is an important event. Beacheater flies nearer. Have you settled? Sorry. A man loving joining in the fun. Beacheater! Was the shop open before? The Vigor piece is very expensive, but it is very useful for the pet that can't fight. Don't let weak pet close the gold paint. It is said that the gold paint is better than the silver paint. I have a lot of money, actually. I guess that's what you get for clearing out a company building full of jerks. Caria City Pet, Jim, the head is Narcomy Supergirl. We will be seeing Narcomy Supergirl in a moment. I see him! The boss of Missile is fleeing from Hilluff. My daughter has been pampered since childhood. She hasn't any friend yet. The tiresome thing is that my daughter likes to imitate others, and she often teases others. The people nearby call her Imitating Girl, because they have no imagination. There is nothing on television. Look! Look! It's a Chansey! I don't have any rocks! This is Precious Pet? Ah, so it is a plaything. Will it give us that same description for most of these things? My secret, be fond, imitating, interest, plaything, like, pee-pee, 7-E pound. I just noticed that her room is set up very similarly to the protagonist's room. But with more Pokédolls in it. Kuko, a sound, consult the frame. This is Precious Pet, also it is a plaything. This is a puppet walking game whose head has worn on a bucket. That sounds more awkward than it probably should. Green says, how do you do? Do you like pet? And then he says, not ask me, but ask you. What? A strange fellow, imitating girl. What? Imitate others, certainly. My interesting is to imitate. And that's about as confusing as you'd expect from the translation. I guess you're supposed to give her a Pokédoll to get Mimic or whatever, but I don't have one of those. I'd have to go to the department store in order to get one. And Mimic is useless. Whatever, let's just do the gym. Morning, future champ. Pet of Nakami uses super ability, especially wrestler pet don't match well, before producing force. So here's my strategy. Go left. But we're going to fight everyone, because, you know. Narcomy supported this gym when she was young. She has a real power. She won't meet you so simply. I need to think of a gimmick that's psychic-related. How about Teleporter Maze? Psychologist has made a challenge. I think you missed the mark there a little bit. A little bit. Just a hunch. Let's see, who do we need to level anyway? Darth Yader. Lost! Tell you, there were 2 gyms in Caria City. The Lost was the wrestling exercise taking yard next door when taking part in the uniformed competition. You and I let Pet to have a try. I guess ghosts are kind of like psychic types, except not. I mean, they can learn psychic. I finally lost! I know what the result will be. Do you? This is so-called predictability. Predictability. Ha ha! I get it. They accidentally made a pun with their horrible translation. Do you feel the superhuman who uses an unseen force terrific? Psychologist has made a challenge. I'm not sure what to expect, what to say to that, really. Oh no, my beak is closed. What happened? I froze the game. Disable's kind of a jerk. Okay. Good thing I saved! I guess if it disables the move you used last, the game gets stuck. That would be my best guess. A table, eh? Does this kind of things happen? Apparently so. What is the advantage to superhuman? Ha ha ha! Just belongs to ghost or insect category. And that's why Psychic is overpowered in the first generation of Pokemon games, because nothing works. Gem of Cariaceti, the alias is the Institute of Superhuman Training! You are longing for the meet with Narcomy, aren't you? I know it. Oh no, Darth Vader is back. Wahoo! Yes, the ability to read others' heart is called as heart response. Taking things literally doesn't really work in this translationing part. Oh, right. Eliminate cure is not actually a cure. Huh. Good cure is better than best cure, apparently. Whatever. Narcomy is much older than I, but I respect her very much. I believe you meant to say younger. That is just a hunch that I have through the earth! You really can't catch up with it. Lily says hello in the background. The one with stronger belief will win when two opponents equally matched. Narcomy wants to win, and you too! You should always think so. Let's see. Do you understand? Pet has only ability, only has such a fact not to win. Seems perfectly understandable to me. Foe table GDX. Good thing he increased his special defense, question mark? Hey, stop doing that. It already happened. You really should have increased your physical defense, unless that's what Light Wall does, and they just mixed it up. Because I'm expecting Light Wall to be Light Screen, not Reflect. But hey. Expecting things in this doesn't really work. I am simply foolish to have lost. Actually, he said foolsh, I believe. I didn't see an I in there. A sumo wrestler next door is also utterly routed by our Miss Narcomy. Pet is exactly like his fostering master, do you know? Is your pet strong if you say so? Oh dear, we have a problem here. Switch and flick, I guess. Understand! It won't be, if don't teach Pet about it. Oh, okay, I fought you already. Did I fight you already? Yep. How about you? Yep. It's roundabout, but it works, and I think it gives you every trainer. Alright, Sabrina. Finally comes, expected, after my throwing spoon and curving it inadvertently, I becomes a supergirl, and doesn't like competition. But if you want to do so, I'll show you my force. So she has a boomerang spoon that never gives up? Nakami has made a challenge. This challenge seems awfully familiar, though. Oh man, that Yugal is unable to determine smoothly his reproduction. That's embarrassing. Maybe Light Wall is Reflect? Maybe Table just has more defense than I thought. I think Mr. Mime's okay in defense and categories. Yay. Morph. Oh yeah, she has a Venomoth for some reason. I mean, they can also learn Psychic, sure, but... I mean, there's plenty of Psychic stuff in the first gen. Well, okay, maybe not. There's like 2 lines. Plus the legendaries. And now, the state of the type advantage address. Color Bunch, no! Why are you using Psybeam instead of Psychic? You nerd. Reflector! Post state triangle. Your triangle will not save you now. Ha! I don't want to remember Fury. Then shall we abandon letting Fury to remember? It is ended for me not to have remembered my Fury. Defeated and they alike! Really can't bear, but defeat is exactly defeat. I've seen my faults in the competition. This gold badge is the proof you've won me. Give you it. Green getting money. Hooray. Using a golden badge, a pet whose level reached to the top left part of a square will be obedient to you. The pet much stronger than is either standoffish or in low spirits. It's difficult to control, but that worry won't be necessary without fostering too many. Then take Skill Machine away. 46. Skill Machine 46 is an electrocardiograph. Great magnetic field releases many harmful rays. What? Super ability isn't confined to whoever has it. Only just not pay attention to it. You're speaking nonsense. Excuse me. Spirit Wave were recorded in. And that's Psy Wave, which he didn't actually use in the match for some reason. I forget how the damage of Psywave is determined, but it's determined in a useless manner. And now we backtrack. Hooray. Super ability? If I have that, I'll make much money in the drop coin game! No you won't, it's rigged. Anyway, now that we've beaten the gym, I guess the next stop is Cinnabar Island. Or Red Lotus. If you remember correctly, the gym is locked, so we must explore the mansion. See, the gym is locked. On the gate, the door is locked. Sometimes when you read that message, the old man appears on the roof. Ah, yes, Cinnabar Mansion. I have memories of grinding in this place. It's a ponytail! They aren't actually on that bike route, that's in yellow. Some comment told me that noise? What? Some comment told me that fact. Oops. I might have a bit of a problem catching things. Maybe. Oh no, wild stick. Hooray, stick, we're caught. Is a dog irradiated by X-rays from the moon? He likes dirty things. He likes dirty things. Oh, yes. Okay. Music in here is pretty weird. There's another pony. Who seems to have been mixed up with Squirtle. Has a light body, but a forceful leg power that jumps over the Tokyo Tower only by one trial jump. Also, they are a mammoth. Probably weirder than Meowth being an owl, but... we've got to keep the wild encounters up in case of encountering anything particularly interesting. Also because fleeing doesn't really take that much time. So this is a abandoned mansion, I guess. And even though it's like one of 5 buildings in the town, nobody cared to renovate it. Seems legitimate to me. We have to play with switches in order to open the doors. Including that one. Wild Poiso! We ran into a Poiso before whatever coughing was called, I forgot. That's interesting. Poiso, we're caught. Is a scarce Siamese twins, or one with another, attached at a sudden mutation. Very sudden, always happens at the exact same moment. In his power level, which presumably people can read in this universe. Best not to think about it, perhaps. There is a secret device. Press to have a try. Press to have a try! Pacha! A sound! I don't think there's a message for saying no. I could be wrong. I guess I'll have to press to have a try. Next time I run into... oh, right. That doesn't work. Oh no, it's a big stick! Oh right, whoops. That was my bad. He froze the last thing I used. Welp. I think I still have Poiso. Let me check. Looking for it. Yep. We just don't have a Dejas. Let's try going upstairs instead. The idea to press the botan is abandoned. Okay, so there was a message for no. Pa! Hello, burglar. Huh? There is a secret device. Go ahead! Difficulty! Thief has made a challenge. What is with this sprite? I never got it, really. He looks so smug. Smug's not the right word. Why? Something is in the wrap! Press the secret botan. 2 doors may open alternatively. Alternatively? I just made up a word worse than whatever he actually said. I think he probably just said alternately. I was expecting alternative. Wild advert jumps out. I've seen you before, advertisement. A diary on July 10. I named the new pet as me. Hello, Poiso again. Come on, we need the big stick and the Magmar and the such. A diary on July 5. Here is Angina of the South America. They have found new pet in the land of tropical forests. Bacteriolysis. I think that's like defense or something. Stunt. Never mind. That might be defense for all I know. I mean, because another thing increases spry, but that's speed and... Oh hey, it's Dejas. Dejas vu. We need you! It's a pity that I nearly catch it. Is full of acute poisonous gas in its thin body like a balloon and give a stink when being close to. Alright, we need to press the botan on the statue again. Can Magmar only show up on the first floor? I want to say that maybe that's the case, but I'm not positive. Wild stick jump out again. Bromine! Maybe this is defense. Yes, it is. It's hard to remember those. Ah, a giant stick. It's back. Oh, wonderful. Does that mean the... I forget if that allows the Pokeballs to miss it entirely. Doesn't matter. Oozes from ground unawares, and threatens the careless victim by its acute poison. Sticky dirt. I think we're almost out of things to catch. But it's really not much of an issue, so... There is secret switch. Press it and see. Here lived our teacher lived. Do not feel chaotic. Earthquakes! How strong! Not to go where you want is exactly anxious. Jump down from there firmly. One of these exits, and one of these goes to where we need to go. If I remember correctly. But we can also just go down these stairs, I guess. Which lead to nothing. By exits, I apparently mean they just waste time. We haven't gone up these stairs yet either. This is a very big house! Exau! Exhaust, I guess? Thunders! Where has gone with his partners? Get out of the way so I can read this book. You're so terrible at everything you do. Adari on Feb 6. Me has given a birth newborn baby named Mitch. So Mewtwo is named Mitch. Having found a cure. Guess we can never go without too much confusion in our cure, but whatever. Alright, so we need to press the Botan. Pa. Pacha. Pow. Other button noises. Now we need to go this way. Over the fox. Or I'm going the wrong way. I need to press more Botan. Wait, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna paint everyone who comes too close to me. Stay back. Seems to be working. We have to go up here. I think we have to press the Botan again. And then we jump down the bigger hole. There, much better. Who are you loafing to and fro in the unmanned room, 1 pound E dash? I can ask you the same question. Except you are not loafing to and fro, you are loafing in place. I can't bear. What? Looking for a key? I don't know. It's probably right here or something. Eliminate cure. It's very close by in any case. Anything down here? No. We just had to go up. A diary on September 1st. Pet Mitch is too strong. It won't do. I cannot deal with it. Ah, what a mess. I've lost my way. Sucks for him. Thunders! Why do they keep saying that? The man living the front has fropped many props? What? Huh? I'll take your word for it. Skill Machine 14. Snowstorm, we're recorded in. Snorlax can learn various special attack moves, but he's bad at it. Pah! Many normal types are like that. And you knew this already, most likely. Here is a good place for our study. It's very large. What are you doing? No punctuation. Very desired. The study will go smoothly if living here. Yes, live in the abandoned manor full of thieves and rubble and wild Pokemon for some reason. The effective spray is gone. Curious Sugar. Ghost, remember Dream again. Ghost has remembered 4 skills, so he has done his best. I know he has Hypnotism, but I'm assuming that's a Dream Eater, and it's probably not necessary. Dream Eater is only good on Butterfree, lol. There's a secret switch. I have a Butterfree in modern Pokemon games, whose strategy is to hit with Sleep Powder, which with his Compound Eyes ability has like a 98% accuracy rating or something. Skill Machine 22. He also has a Focus Band or Sash so that he may survive an attack. And then after that he uses whatever that bug dancing move thing is to increase his stats a whole bunch, and then he eats your dreams and bug buzzes you to death. It actually wiped out a team at least once. Solar Energy, we're recorded in. Again, Snorlax can learn it. For some reason. And a stick. No, go away. Secret key! We are done with the mansion. Almost. I'm gonna try to find one of them there Magmars. Perhaps. That's the gym. That didn't happen yet. Please forget that. I remember Magmar being on the first floor. And rare. Did we save since we got the key? Might as well. Actually, come to think of it, Magmar isn't version exclusive, is he? He might be. I don't remember which version. And he's opposed to Electabuzz. If so. Or maybe they're just both rare. Whatever. It's probably not the most important thing right now to get him. I'll let one of the comments sort that out before I try again. But next time, we'll be doing the gym of Red Lotus Island, which will be fun because it's a trivia question barraged. And all of them will be in English. So until next time, this has been Shag welcoming to coming again. Fun, fun.